Hey guys, um, promised you last week that I'd show you what I've been working on, and I did make some more progress, so I feel comfortable showing you what I've been doing. There it is. Do apologize for the lighting. See if I can get a better angle or something. Just have to adjust the contrast and show you. Now, I hope you could tell what that is, but if you can't, got ourselves a little drawing. Get into the shade here. Building myself a kayak. I downloaded these free plans. I don't recall the website. However, I'll put maybe a little annotation right in here, and also put a link in the description for you. But yeah, this is my progress so far. Changed up the drawing a little bit. Let's see if I can get down here and give you a better look. The plan calls for basically you to build this upside down on a strong back, which is basically just a piece of 2x4 or big piece of steel or aluminum, something that won't distort. You can see the strong back. It's just to keep everything straight. I've chosen not to do that. What I did was I put the keel together, and then I notched the frame to sit on the keel. It doesn't actually call in the drawings for that, but I did it anyways. I figured it would give a little bit extra support. I put the thing in the mill, and I actually put a little channel down here. Let's see if I can get a better view of it. Not really, but I put a little channel so these would sit in nice and tight, and then I've screwed it all together. Maybe you can sort of see a screw hole there somewhere, but the first boat I've ever built, so I'm not really going at it in a professional manner. I'm using cheap wood. You can see here I split it when I put in the screws. Lots of glue. I'll take a sander and clean that up later. These I just did on my little metal bandsaw, so they're not exactly straight. You can see a little wobble there, but overall I think it's turning out pretty good. Basically all I have left to do is I have 3 sheets of this plywood. This one I'm actually gonna move this over. That's not an easy thing to do, but I'm just gonna take and basically scribe a line across this. I might do like half and half. The boat is supposed to be 12 feet long from this point to the other point on the other end. And that's 10 foot from down here. These sheets are 8 foot long. So rather than just, you can see there's a splice right there, because these boards are also 8 foot long. Instead of doing the same thing on the bottom, what I'm going to do is probably cut it 5 foot piece, and then split it right in the middle, so that there'll be a 5 foot piece here and a 5 foot piece here. And I don't know if that'll work out the best or not, but we'll see. Overall, it seems pretty good. I mean, it's I figure, well, this is the back. I want to have the splice at the back, but it's a mirror, so Basically, I'm sitting here. I got to put some sort of seat in it, and those are my legs stretched right out, and then my legs just touch that front cross member, so I should be very comfortable to sit in. See my back. Let's get up. My back is almost right up against there. So, so I think it'll turn out really well. The plan is to skin it early next week, fiberglass it late next week, give it a couple days to dry. Hopefully, I'll take it to the cottage next weekend. Failing that, it'll be the weekend after that. Simply because I have to wait for dry times. And the glue, I like to let the glue dry overnight. That's something else too. Overall, to get to this point, I'd say it was about 5 hours. I haven't been working very quickly to do this. But if you include the drying time, I would say closer to like 3 days, because I'd put in an hour maybe to build these two pieces. It took a couple hours, maybe hour and a half, but then I let it dry overnight. When I put the splice in, that took half an hour. I dried it, let it dry overnight. So that's the project so far. I've also got these, and that'll be rub rails and inside support for the corners and stuff. I just grabbed the cheapest stuff I could find. So, expect hopefully a finished boat next week. And you guys have yourselves a good day.